Reports of a tense and urgent meeting inside the White House have sparked widespread speculation after concerns were raised about former President Donald Trump's health. According to multiple media discussions and political insiders, senior staff and advisors reportedly gathered for what sources describe as a panic-style meeting, aimed at assessing recent developments and preparing for potential political fallout. While no official medical emergency has been confirmed, the atmosphere surrounding the meeting has fueled intense debate across Washington and beyond. The concern reportedly grew after Trump appeared visibly fatigued during recent public appearances. Observers noted moments where his speech seemed slower, his posture less energetic, and his overall presence different from his usual combative style. Social media quickly amplified these moments, with clips circulating widely and sparking questions about whether the former president may be under increased physical strain as the campaign season intensifies. White House insiders and political analysts emphasize that high-pressure meetings are not unusual during election cycles, especially when a leading political figure becomes the subject of nonstop media scrutiny. However, what made this meeting stand out was the urgency reportedly surrounding it. Sources claim the discussion focused on messaging strategy, public reassurance, and contingency planning, should speculation about Trump's health continue to grow. Trump's allies were quick to push back against what they described as exaggerated and irresponsible reporting. Senior campaign figures dismissed the rumors outright, stating that Trump remains fully capable, active, and engaged in daily campaign operations. They argue that minor signs of fatigue are being deliberately overanalyzed and weaponized by political opponents and hostile media outlets looking to shape a damaging narrative. Despite these denials, political strategists acknowledge that health has become an increasingly sensitive issue for voters across the political spectrum. In an era where leadership stamina and mental sharpness are constantly debated, even unconfirmed concerns can carry significant political weight. Analysts say the White House meeting was likely less about immediate health risks and more about managing perception in a hyper-connected media environment. Critics, meanwhile, argue that transparency is key. They point out that past administrations across party lines have faced similar scrutiny, and that public confidence depends on clear communication. While no evidence has been presented to suggest a serious health issue, critics say repeated defensive responses may only deepen public curiosity and concern. Within Trump's core support base, reactions have been largely dismissive. Many supporters believe the health narrative is a distraction, designed to shift attention away from policy debates and election momentum. Conservative commentators have framed the meeting as a routine strategic discussion blown out of proportion, insisting that Trump's schedule and recent rallies demonstrate ongoing strength and resilience. Independent voters, however, appear more divided. Some view the situation as media sensationalism, while others believe it highlights the intense physical and mental demands placed on modern political leaders. For these voters, the issue is less about Trump personally and more about the broader question of how much information the public deserves regarding a leader's well-being. As speculation continues, the White House and Trump's campaign face a delicate balancing act, reassuring the public without legitimizing rumors. Political communication experts note that silence can fuel speculation just as much as overreaction. How Trump and his team handle this moment may shape not only public perception, but also campaign momentum in the weeks ahead. In the end, the reported panic meeting underscores a deeper reality of modern politics. Perception often moves faster than facts. Whether these concerns fade or intensify will depend on Trump's future appearances, messaging discipline, and the media's next focus. Until then, the story serves as a reminder that in today's political climate, even whispers can trigger waves of uncertainty, and how leaders respond can matter just as much as the truth itself.